Well, hi everyone, welcome to Hamilton Life. I am Linda Rourke. A really great show lined up for you today. We'll have the music of Marcio Novelli in studio with us today. Well, Marcio Novelli joins me in studio. This is his new CD that is about, it's hot on the presses.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, how exciting is this for you?
Ridiculously excited. I'm like to the moon right now.
Do you have more going on in your life? Not only do you have this coming out, but 3 weeks ago you had a baby boy.
Yeah, Skylar Blue.
And oh, really? What a great name.
I'm madly in love with the little guy.
It's incredible, isn't it?
It's crazy because I'm like completely sleepless, but I love it, and I wouldn't change it for the world. I really would.
And you know what this is probably going to do is it'll take even your writing and your inspirations in music in another direction now that you're a dad.
Yeah, it's actually put things into perspective a little bit into what's really important in life, and I think it's going to make me a much stronger songwriter. What
do you like writing about right now in your songs?
Oh gosh, personal experience basically, and it's therapy to me when I write. Truthfully, that's how I get through anything. I have to write about it, then I'm good. But if I don't write about it, it's something that you know, it'll stick with me. So
great outlet.
It's beautiful, turning a negative into a positive. So.
And how much work is it putting something like this together? Because you know, we all hear and we think, oh yeah, no, you know, and a CD and a musician, but it's a lot of work.
Oh yeah, we actually recorded the album in just 2 weeks. To Jacasa Studio up in the boondocks. And yeah, but it's actually, we did it almost a year ago, so it's taken a year to come out. So it's been a long labor of love, but it's worth it.
It is quite the process, and I think, you know, quite often we don't think of that. And you've had some pretty neat people involved in your career as well, putting your music together.
Oh yeah, Jim Wirt produced it with me. He's done Incubus and Jack's Mannequin, some of my favorite records. And crazy, amazing engineer Nick Blagona worked on the sound of it. And that was a lot of fun. He's done Deep Purple, The Police,
yeah,
Green Day.
That's gotta be really cool.
Yeah, they're both close friends of mine now, and I love them both dearly.
Having that opportunity's got to be a really neat perspective for a musician.
Oh, definitely, yeah. They helped me bring out in the album what I wanted to do, basically.
You're a Hamilton boy.
I am a Hamilton boy.
Which is really great. Yeah. Another great musician here in Hamilton. What do you like the best? Where do you hang out in Hamilton?
A restaurant called Affinity. That's where I'm vegan, so it's a vegetarian vegan restaurant. And
I hear it is awesome.
It's
actually
really good.
There, so.
Yeah, check it out. And also a green smoothie bar is pretty good.
I was just going to say that. Have you been to the green smoothie bar yet? Because it's still relatively new. Awesome.
Yeah.
Their smoothies are so good and so unbelievably good for you. You haven't gone raw vegan yet, though, have you?
I'm kind of like half.
Because that's a hard thing to do.
Yeah, I'm kind of like, I'd say half my day I eat raw vegan, both breakfast and lunch, and then dinner. My wife's an amazing cook, and she's like, I will not make raw dinner, okay? I'm going to make cooked dinner. So,
especially through the winter. You need something a little warmer, don't you?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, it's such a pleasure. You're going to perform with us later on the program. What are you going to play?
I'm going to play a song called Dr. Please, the first single off my album. That actually, on the album, it features Chris Steele of Lex on Fire on bass.
Oh, that is so great. You'll do an acoustic performance for us today. You can go to myspace.com to check you out, listen to some of your music as well.
I would recommend actually facebook.com/Marcio
Facebook's even better? Okay.
And twitter.com/Marcio Novelli.
There you can follow you, and we'll tweet that out today too, and then people can follow you. So we'll have you up a little bit later. Now, as promised, Marcio Novelli is in studio with us. He's got this CD. It's not an excuse, it's a reason coming out. He is in studio to perform Dr. Please.
Doctor, please, I really need your help. I fear I'm falling and don't trust myself. I'm on my knees, begging you for the answers, paralyzed by anxieties. And I've tried burying tragedy, but it's clawing away at me. If I write it in a song, will you take it and break it and right all the wrong? If I hide it in a song, will you find it? I want it so I can move on. I cannot sleep, my brain will not allow it, overcome by the urgency. So doctor, please, cauterize all the cancers, instrumental lobotomy. And I tried buried tragedy, but it's digging away at me. If I write it in a song, will you take it and break it and right all the wrong? If I hide it in a song, will you find it and want it so I can move on? You are what does not belong. You are what does not belong. You are what does not belong in this song, in this song. If I write it in a song, will you take it and break it and right all the wrong? If I hide it in a song, will you find it and want it so I can move on? If I write it in a song, will you take it and break it so I can move on? If I hide it in a song, will you find it, unwind it, and right all the wrong? So I can